fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Perhaps that's why I've survived so long, where more fearsome peers have not. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things, if you intend to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A charming sight, to be sure, but the prettiest web still has a spider sitting at its center. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Scream, turn, run the other way. That's what I'd like to say. But bad as she is, I'm betting whatever drove you to her door is worse. So instead, know you're outmatched. Know what you're willing to give. And mind your manners. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. A kind offer, but to accept it would be no kindness at all, I assure you. Besides, I must survive what waits in that house. One terror at a time, Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Ah!
You catch a...
Powder. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent. Today? The same as you. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price. Of course, I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse. But she thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help. Truth is like a blade, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarian knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you? You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. A wise decision. I will do my work. And for what it's worth, I will take no pleasure in it. I bid you good fortune with the lady of the house.
I wasn't sure you would.
Having a vampire in our midst will only end in betrayal. I merely took the initiative.
Yes? What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Quite ready for you.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Sweet thought. But if he approaches a half-empty camp, he'll know something's wrong and bolt. Besides, this is personal. It's better if I handle it alone. You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight. And if he appears, I'll be happy to take care of him. My sweet, I'll come to you tonight. And this time, but I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength. And just enough to leave you wanting more.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Quicker than you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you. Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? Ta-ta, Petal.
I'd love to, thanks.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Close that mouth, precious, lest you swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be, right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an abomination. But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
Temple or not, we need to get these things out of our heads. Let's find another way. Where has she gone, I wonder?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha!
Away! Away! Don't
What's that?
look.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Stop.
What is this place?
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Don't look.
Yuck. Yuck.
Huh. Kinda smells good.
Away! Away! Good gods, that's disgusting.
Ah, that's my appetite gone for a while.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes. They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Disease that ravaged him.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Stop! Please! Please! Wait! Wait! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please! Please! Wait! Wait! Look! Don't! Stop! Don't look.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Stop.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Away! Away!
Not bad. I've had better days.
Don't
and worse
look.
days.
Don't! Stop! Please! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! No. Future. Bone splitting. Knife twisting. Skull screaming. Future. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. monster! For mind-dripping, flesh-peeling, mind-flayer! Leave me alone, please!
They become a geik.
Away! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Don't look.
The door trembles at the thought of the hag. She would be furious if she caught intruders here.
Breathe deep and move.
Fuck yes.
Don't make me hurt them.
Do it!
Too close.
place. I won't!
Most excellent.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's go. Under their noses.
Can't even catch my breath.
What's the plan?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's finish this.
Shall be done.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Close ranks.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
I got this. Covered.
Creator. Destroyer.
I'm not going to last much longer. Got to focus.
Time to get going.
There is work to do.